I woke up this morning in my tiny apartment, surrounded by ornate-looking magazines. I slapped on my specs that I stole from Trent and took a look around to survey my scene.
It was 6 a.m. and I was late for work. At my east side espresso joint, the Supreme Bean. Carl will be pissed. Carl can be a real jerk on a single-speed bike. He's a parliament fiend.
I've hated on Carl since he grew that stash. I'd been working on my own for weeks. He had skinnier jeans, weighed less than preteens, and he mumbles whenever he speaks.
It's hard out here for a hipster, ever since they shut down Napster. The only job I can get is barista, and Whole Foods ran out of Pabst.
Carl, that bitch, he bought my old shirt at Buffalo Exchange from American Apparel. This tight black tee with pinstripes of gold, with a faded picture on it of Perry Farrell.
Next to Perry, there's an ironic slogan, cause that's the last thing to do, like Carl would say. But that's the point, he's Carl, he's not Joe Rogan. He wants you to know he's doing it his own way. I'll show that motherfucker when the Hipster Olympics, cause nobody rocks a mic like me. His espresso is dusty and bitter and spastic. I'll write circles around that single speed. It's hard out here for a hipster, ever since they shut down Napster. The only job I can get is barista, and Whole Foods ran out of Pabst.
On my way to the shop, my fucking fixie broke down. The chain fell off the sprocket. I would ride the bus, but that's just so cliche, and I had no cash in my pocket.
So I walked to work in my Nike high tops, wearing a hole in the glow-in-the-dark heel. On 18th and Burnside, I passed some emo kids taking turns talking about how they feel.
Then one of those punk bitches stepped to me, but it was my lucky day, yo. Cause out of the alley, some scene kids walked up, headed to a Slim Twig show.
It's hard out here for a hipster, ever since they shut down Napster. The only job I can get is barista, and Whole Foods ran out of Pabst. Oh, what, you never heard of Slim Twig? Good. That's the way we like it. I snuck away real fast and hopped in my rig and made a beeline for Target.
All this walking and brawling had ruined my faux hawk, and I was fresh out of pomade. Plus my cracked nail polish was wearing off fast. I needed to find some shade.
It's hard out here for a hipster. I hate that term anyway. Why can't motherfuckers just let me be myself? All my life has been one big charade. It's hard out here for a hipster, ever since they shut down Napster. The only job I can get is barista, and Whole Foods ran out of Pabst.
How's that?